Imagine being on a seaplane, soaring above the ocean, enjoying the breathtaking views, when suddenly, the engines sputter and the aircraft begins to plummet towards the water. This is exactly what happened on that fateful day, and today, we're going to relive the dramatic rescue of the passengers from the sinking seaplane. When the seaplane started taking on water, the passengers and crew knew they had to act fast. The situation was dire, and every minute counted. The rescue teams had to navigate through treacherous waters, battling against strong winds and heavy rain to reach the stranded aircraft. The passengers, on the other hand, were fighting for their lives, trying to stay afloat in the freezing cold waters. The rescue teams had to contend with limited visibility, making it difficult to locate the seaplane. Additionally, the aircraft was sinking rapidly, and the responders had to move quickly to avoid being dragged down with it. The passengers, meanwhile, were struggling to stay calm and composed, knowing that their lives were hanging by a thread. The responders had to think on their feet, coming up with a plan to rescue the passengers and get them to safety as quickly as possible. They had to assess the situation, taking into account the number of passengers, the condition of the seaplane, and the weather conditions. It was a complex and challenging operation, but the responders were determined to save as many lives as possible. As the rescue efforts got underway, the situation only grew more intense. The seaplane was sinking faster than expected, and the responders had to work against the clock to get the passengers out. They had to navigate through the wreckage, avoiding debris and sharp edges, all while trying to keep the passengers calm and reassured. The rescue teams worked tirelessly, moving passenger by passenger, until they reached the last one. It was a heart-stopping moment, as the responders realized they were running out of time. The seaplane was almost completely submerged, and the last passenger was struggling to stay afloat. It was a moment of pure adrenaline, as the responders pulled out all the stops to save the final passenger. The rescue effort reached its climax when the last passenger was finally pulled to safety. It was a moment of pure relief, as the responders breathed a collective sigh of relief. The passengers, shaken but alive, were taken to hospital for treatment, where they would recover from their ordeal. In the end, the rescue operation was a success, thanks to the bravery and quick thinking of the responders. The passengers, although shaken, were alive and safe, and the incident served as a valuable lesson in aviation safety and emergency procedures. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts on this dramatic rescue in the comments below. If you want to see more videos on aviation safety or emergency rescues, be sure to check out our channel.